Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine. In our previous class we have learned about the parts of computer. There are different parts of computer, same as our body have the different parts, so a computer also have the different parts. Now in this class, as a supplement 1, we will study about the two input devices, two parts of computer in detail, that is mouse and keyboard. First we will learn about the mouse. Now what is a mouse? A mouse is a pointing device. It is named after an animal. What is the use of mouse? A mouse is used for playing games and draw pictures. Now let's learn what are the parts of mouse. A mouse has two buttons and one scroll wheel. A mouse has two buttons and one scroll wheel. So left button of the mouse is called left button. The button which is on the right side is called the right button. And what is there between the two buttons? There is scroll wheel. The wheel between the two buttons of the mouse is called as scroll wheel. Then what is mouse pointer? Students, when we move the mouse, an arrow also move the mouse from here there. This pointer moves, or this arrow moves according to the movement of mouse. So this arrow is called as mouse pointer. If we will move the mouse on the right side, then arrow will move on the right side. If we will move the mouse on the left side, then this arrow will move on the left side. That's how the movement of mouse pointer will be done. Then next is mouse pad. What is mouse pad? A mouse pad is a surface which is placed down the mouse. A mouse pad is a surface which is placed down the mouse. What is the use of it? It is used to protect the mouse from dust and from any harm, and to make the movement of mouse easily. Then we come how to hold the mouse. How to hold the mouse? How we will hold the mouse? See, we will put our thumb on the left side of the mouse. Then we will put our pointer finger on the left button of the mouse, and our middle finger will be placed on the right button of mouse. Then our palm and rest finger will be kept on a mouse. This is how we will hold the mouse. Thumb will be on the left side, pointer finger will be on the left button, and middle finger will be on the right button, and rest finger and palm will be kept on the mouse. This is how we will hold the mouse, and the cursor will move according to the pointer on the screen. Then we will learn about the types of mouse click. Let's learn about the mouse clicks. There are three types of mouse click. First is single click. Single click, or it will be termed as left click. What is left click? Pressing the left button of mouse once is called left click. Again, pressing the left button of mouse is called left click. Then second one is double click. What is double click? Pressing the left button of mouse 2 times quickly is called double click. I repeat, pressing the left button of mouse 2 times quickly is called as double click. Then next is right click. What is right click? Right click is pressing the right button of mouse once is called right click. I repeat, pressing the right button of mouse is called right click. So students, we learned about the mouse, parts of the mouse and various clicks of the mouse. Now learn about the keyboard. Our next input device is keyboard. Let's learn about the keyboard. Yes, keyboard is used to type alphabets, numbers, any symbols on the monitor. Let's learn about what are the keys that are available on the keyboard. A keyboard has different types of keys which are called, which may contain all letters, numbers and symbols. First learn about the alphabet key. So in English language, how many alphabets do we have? We have 26 alphabets. So on the keyboard also we have the 26 alphabet keys to type letters on the keyboard. There are 26 alphabet keys. These are called A to Z keys. Means A to Z letters. They have A to Z letters or alphabets of the English are all present on the keyboard in the form of alphabet keys. Now if you want to type my name on the monitor, suppose I want to type the name, this name on the monitor. How I will type? First I will press the P alphabet key, then I will press the R alphabet key, then I will press the I alphabet key, then I will press Y alphabet key, then I will press A alphabet key. If I will press these keys, then this name will be typed on the monitor. Then next is space bar key. Space bar key is the longest key on the keyboard. Space bar key is the longest key on the keyboard. Now what is the use of a space bar key? Space bar key is used to give space between two words. Space bar key is used to give space between two words. Suppose I have typed I want to type the my mom. Now to give space between two words, which key I will press? I will press the space bar key to give space between two words. Okay. Then next is number keys. These are the number keys. Suppose I want to type these numbers on the keyboard, on the monitor. So what I will use? I will use the number keys to type the numbers on the right side of the keyboard as well as on this left side. There are number keys present on the right side as well as on the left side. On the line, number keys are present. There are 10 number keys. 10 number keys from 1 to 9 and 0 also. There are 10 number keys present on the keyboard. Yes. Now I want to type the 789 on the monitor. What I will do is, first I will press the 7 number key. Then I will press the 8 number key. Then I will press the 9 number key. Then 789 will be typed on the monitor. So we have the 10 number keys on the keyboard. And this is called as numeric keyboard. this part of keyboard is which contains the number keys is called as numeric keyboard. Then come to the next part, that is caps lock key. What is caps lock key? Now students, suppose I want to type my name in the capital letter in the keyboard. In the capital letter in the keyboard. How I will? If we will, without the caps lock, if I will type on the monitor, that will be typed like this. But suppose I want to type all the letters in the keyboard. What I will do is, I will use the caps lock key. I will use the caps lock key. After pressing the or turning on the caps lock key, whatever the letters we will type, that will be typed in the capital letter. So caps lock is used to type the letters in capital. Then next is arrow keys. Arrow keys. What are the arrow keys? On the keyboard there are four arrow keys available. There are 4 arrow keys given here. What are the 4 arrow keys? There are 4 arrow keys. Just name is. Well, this is up arrow key, down arrow key, right arrow key and left arrow key. I am repeat again. There are 4 arrow keys. Up arrow key, down arrow key, left arrow key and right arrow key. What is the use of up arrow key? Up arrow key is used to bring the mouse pointer on the upside or upper line. It is used to move the cursor to one line up. Then down arrow key. Down arrow key is used to move the cursor to one line down. Then left arrow key. Left arrow key is used to move the cursor to the one character on the left. Then right arrow key. Right arrow key is used to move the cursor one character on the right side. Then next is backspace keys. Backspace keys. What is the use of backspace key? Suppose students, in notebook, if you are writing something, if you have done a mistake, what you will do is you will erase them. Same in that way, if we are typing on the computer, if we commit any mistake or we type something wrong, then what I will do? I will use the backspace key. I will use the backspace key to erase any wrong character that is typed on the computer. This key erases the letters typed on the left of the cursor. Suppose I am typing this and my cursor is here. Now I want to type the T. I want to erase the letter T. So I will press the backspace key. Then I will bring the cursor here and then I will press the backspace key. Then what will happen? T will be erased. T will be erased. Then next is delete key. Then next is delete key. Delete key is used to erase the letters that are typed on the right of the cursor. Suppose this is the Suppose the cursor is here. I want to erase the letter A. Then I will press the delete key. So I hope you have understood the difference between the backspace key and delete key. Backspace key is used to type the letters which are on the left of the cursor. And delete key is used to type the letters on the right side of the cursor. Then last one is enter key. Enter key. Enter key. What is enter key? Enter key is used to move to the next line. Enter key is used to move to the next line. Okay, students. Now we will move to the supplement 2. In supplement 2, we will learn about the TUXMATH. Now, what is the use of? We can learn the small or simple calculation of math in the TUXMATH. We can do the simple calculation there. Now, how to start the TUXMATH? First, we will go to the start button. First we will go to the start button, then we will go to the all programs. Then we will go to the click on the TUXMATH of command folder. Then we will click on the TUXOF window. TUXOF command. Then TUXOF window, then the TUXOF will be started. Now how to, or we can open it by simply double click on the TUXOF command, icon. So TUXOF, either we can start by the going to the start menu, or we can start it by the double clicking on the TUXMATH icon. Now after starting the TUXMATH, first we will click on the Play Along tab app. Then our TUXMATH window will appear. First we will click on the Play Along tab. Then a TUXMATH window will appear. Then we will select the TUXMATH Training Academy. And we can choose any option there. After that, we will select, suppose I want to do the addition. So I will select the addition option from there. Then after selecting the addition option, I will press the number key. Suppose 0 to 5, I want to add 2 and 3. First I will press the 2 number key, then sign of the addition, then 3, then I will press the equal, and then result will be displayed on the monitor. Now after doing the addition or my work, then if I want to exit the TUXMATH, then I will press the escape key. I would press the escape key, then it will be moved to our main menu, and from the main menu we can exit the TUXOF. Okay students, TUXMATH is used to learn addition and various mathematical calculations, simple mathematical calculation. So in this class we learned about the 2 input devices, mouse and keyboard, as well as we have learned TUXMATH. TUXMATH is used for learning some simple mathematical calculation. I hope you have understood this class well. Okay, thank you.